What's good with y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vito Supreme. If you didn't know, and I gotta say this before we get started, today has been a sour day. When I'm recording this, today is a sour day. But guess what? Doing this with y'all makes me feel better. So go ahead, bring it in. Give me a kiss. Ew! Nah, I'm just bullshitting with y'all. Today, man, we got Scary Comp, aka Bizarre Bub. That's the guy who creates these videos. Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Alright? Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp number 88. We are moving through these things. I told y'all, whenever he drops something new, we're gonna react to that. But I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet. I know what y'all came here for. Y'all came here to watch these clips. At the end of the video, y'all know what to do. Let me know if it scared you. You can rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 to a potato. 1 to 10. A, B, C, D, F. Do what you do. But let me know in the comment section below. Let's get into it.
On October 10th of 2023, a toy camera captures footage of a girl playing with her toys and talking about her day. The entire video is nothing more than just a miniature vlog, as all she does is talk about her day and what she plans on doing with her friends in the following week. But there's something about this video that has left the girl's family deeply unsettled.
You're messing around with my little sister's camera. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay.
It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy. The following is the full video from the toy camera, posted by the older sister. Take a look.
The doll look creepy. The doll is creepy as hell, both of the dolls.
Hey guys, today I'm going
that doll
to
and the doll in her
my
hand.
Skibbity toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibbity toilet, and these ones. And then we actually...
I just realized what she playing with. She playing with the Skibbity toilet, man. My nieces and nephews be on that, man. That's why I look like that. It's the Skibbity toilet, man.
Found these Skibbity toilet shoes, and they say Skibbity toilet on them, and I'm gonna wear it to school tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like Skibbity toilet.
I don't know what it is about kids in this whole Skibbity joint, man. She got the shoes.
The other day, and we went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of
What starts off as an innocent video turns into something completely different. Midway through the footage, something catches her attention, but after seeing whatever it was, she's immediately put on edge. It's as if she was paralyzed with fear, but thankfully, she was able to leave before things got a whole lot creepy. Only a few minutes later, we see this. A dark figure passes in front of the tent. It's hard to make out what this was, but her older sister is certain that this is what her sibling had seen. Now, it's unknown if she's asked her about what she saw, as the only information on this video is the context she gave. But until there's an update, we won't know for sure what was there. So until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
The walk by was kind of quick as hell.
In this next video, a grandmother is celebrating her birthday while being surrounded by friends and family, all of whom are singing happy birthday to her. As the video plays out, it seems that this footage is nothing more than just a normal video of someone recording their grandma, or at least it seems like that, because as you continue to watch, something happens that makes this video the stuff of nightmares. This is what was caught.
What the hell?
As everyone collectively sings, a shadow-like figure bolts behind the grandma. In a swift motion, the figure is gone. It rushes over at full speed, but not so fast that we can't discern what this was. As viewers have noted, it kinda looks like a child, or a girl to be exact, who's running at an inhuman speed. Perhaps it was running so fast that no one had noticed it except the camera. Now this video becomes a whole lot creepier when reading the description it came with. As it states, the grandmother in this footage had a daughter who unfortunately passed away many years ago. When she was alive, she would often run around the house while playing with her older sibling. It's for this reason that she believes that this was her spirit. But as always, you be the judge on what was captured. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been caught? It's late at night when a man gets something on camera that leaves him extremely unsettled. The man recording this is known as Drosa, and on this night, he was looking after his little niece and nephew. He was taking care of them all by himself when his niece began to point at something in the dark. Drosa, their uncle, didn't think much of it until he noticed that she wouldn't stop pointing at this spot. Nothing appeared to be there, so Drosa wasn't sure as to what she was seeing. But as she kept on pointing, he began to think that maybe something is actually there. Feeling immensely unnerved, he records this video.
Then this door is wide open over here, man.
It's always the little kids, bro.
I know. She's like looking over there, like there's someone over there. She's freaking me out. Look, she's pointing. See? There's someone over there. I'm freaking out.
I would have threw the little kid over there, bro. I'd have been like, go ahead and go over there. Clearly he's here for you. Clearly he's here for you. Little kids always bringing some entities into places where they don't know that, bro. They don't. Little kids, bro. Little kids.
Who are you pointing at? Who is he? How come you keep pointing? Where's he at? Is he over there?
Will you read it to us, please?
Who is he? I'm not really sure who it is, but yeah, she's like pointing upwards. They must be tall or something.
I'm a tall person. I don't like things taller than me.
She's pointing again, look.
His niece would not stop pointing at this spot for some reason. Even creepier is that she points towards the ceiling, suggesting that whatever is there is most likely tall. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, Drosa records this.
Yeah, she said something though. Like it's crazy because like, I know I'm just babysitting my niece and nephew. My nephew's right here. Then it's her, and then she keeps pointing at something.
It got real dark over there.
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man. Honestly. You're not welcomed here. Leave. Wherever you are, leave. You're scaring my niece. Look, she keeps pointing at you.
First and foremost, I told y'all and I tell y'all, don't talk to these fucking ghosts, bro. When you got ghosts in your establishment, when you got ghosts in your dojo, bro, do not talk to these ghosts. Ignore them. That's what I do. They don't fuck with me. I ignore them. All that noise you make. Hey, man, look, I'm not even paying attention to you. And what they do, leave you alone. All this right here, oh, you entertaining me. I'm about to show you. Talking about get out the house, bro. Nah, you get out the house. You need to leave. Dark ass corridor.
Here, man.
Just when things were getting tense, this happens. An object unexpectedly falls towards Drosa and his niece. It's almost as though something had thrown it. Caught off guard, Drosa is left speechless, but only to a certain point, because later he vents his frustration with whatever it was that was messing with him and his niece.
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man.
He then stops recording and decides to ignore it. Despite everything, he still, to this day, has no idea as to what his niece was seeing at this hallway.
It could be somebody he know over there. All we know.
At approximately 3 p.m., a mother grabs her phone to record something highly unusual that just happened. This odd occurrence had taken place around the back entrance of the house. She films this video, hoping that it happens again, but only this time on camera. The only other time she's recorded this door was when one of her dogs had cracked the glass on the window pane. Although initially extremely upset, she now looks back at this memory with great nostalgia, as recently her dog was put to sleep. But fast forward to this exact day, and she's once again recording this door, when suddenly this happens.
Even when it's open, it shows up. Move. Can you move?
Can you move? She's taking a video.
It's coming back.
Oh, it's got darker.
Can you move?
Why are you getting in the way after she told you to move, man?
Wait, it moves spots. It wasn't spot in the middle.
It could be another animal outside the door.
Me?
No, you're not. Wait,
Disappeared.
Now it's disappearing.
Okay,
He's
well, maybe
gonna
it's
play
not.
with dogs. And then it's gonna come back. She's coming back.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, because when I'm looking at it, I can see a face a little bit.
Looking closely, a distinct outline can be made out. What looks to be the silhouette of a dog can be seen on the glass. It appears out of nowhere and stays in place as though waiting to be let inside. But it's only there momentarily.
You better not let that motherfucker in. I know that for sure. That shit, I don't know, man. Even though, you know, loving memories of the dog that you once had, rest in peace, pupper. Don't let that motherfucker in. Excuse my French. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to limit my curse words, but you do not let that in. Do not let that in. Don't even
Before
go through that
seemingly
door.
fading away.
No more.
The family no doubt believes that this was the spirit of their belated dog who was sadly put down. Although deeply saddened, they're happy to know that their presence is still here. Ghost or not, this footage reassures them that even if they had no choice but to put them down, their beloved pet will always be there no matter what.
Hell no. Still sentimental. Still no.
In the following video, a group of friends are playing with a toy known as Simon, when out of nowhere, things take a very creepy turn. Now it's worth noting this toy only has one function, which is to generate a pattern of lights and sounds for the player to memorize and win the game.
Okay, so
It's a simple game of short-term memory skill. However, in this video, it appears that the toy was acting beyond its intended purpose. Rather than generating patterns, it was answering questions.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, is my shirt black? Dude, this thing is possessed, man. This thing is possessed.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl?
You a girl? Stupid.
Oh!
Okay, so it knows.
Dude,
Now the video was taken at a house party where a group of friends gathered in the hostess' little sister's bedroom. The young sister was away from home. They had grown bored of the party downstairs, so they hung out here with all the toys and games. But little did they know that staying up here was a big mistake. This is their video.
dude, it was acting up earlier.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys get in here.
Alan said it was all good.
Really? Hanging out.
Man, that's some old movie script ass. You guys can't be in here.
This thing is possessed, man. This thing is
literally a toy.
possessed. All right, okay. Ask me a question.
What color is the sky? Wait. I guess I need to ask yes or no. Is the sky blue?
No! Dude, come ask it a question.
It's probably just like broken.
Dude, get over here. Ask it a question, dude.
First of all, it's not even yours.
It's kind of exhilarating.
Dude. Yeah.
It's kind of exhilarating.
Oh my god.
Oh!
The token black. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't know, man. This is playing out like some type of horror movie, bro. Like, you're not even supposed to be in my sister's room, or did they, or whatever she said, man. This shit just seemed kind of cliche.
Oh! It knows, dude.
Throw
It
that
knows. It knows.
The black guy said, "Throw that shit out." Exactly. Throw that shit out.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl?
You girl.
Man, the only thing creepy about this is the fact that y'all eating Lay's original. Y'all know the variety box? That's the shit that be waiting in the variety box at the end for you when you go through all the good chips. That shit, that's spooky. Imagine you getting up, you hungry, about to make you a little sandwich. You like, oh, I got a variety box. You go through the variety box looking through, and that shit is looking back at you. That's true horror right there.
Oh,
yeah, so it knows.
Dude, it knows, dude.
So
This thing's, it's like one of those Ouija boards,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It knows. Oh.
My mom played with one.
Come on, guys. Have you guys not seen horror movies?
Oh, dude, the picture, dude. The picture.
Oh.
See, it's too much like a movie, bro.
Okay. Are you with us in this room?
It's not gonna work. Put like 2 fingers on it or something.
Oh, dude! Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. That is so creepy, dude.
Okay.
Is this find that thing?
Dude, it's just on the floor, man.
Yo, are we actually haunted right now?
It was just on the floor.
Scared, dude. Like, what even
This
is
shit
that?
fake, bro. It's just too much happening. Too many coincidences.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get real crazy.
They come from outside.
I'm about to leave.
I'm leaving.
Did you guys hear from there?
What?
Window? It came from right here, yeah? There, you see that? We're on the second floor.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. That's enough. That's enough.
Feeling totally creeped out, the group hurries out of the room, leaving everything behind. The tap on the window convinced them that something strange was indeed happening. According to them, it didn't make sense that someone was outside tapping on the window, considering that they were on the second floor. There was also no balcony. If no one had been outside, then who or even what was at the window? While the group has yet to come up with an answer, they can't help but think that the figure in the picture had something to do with this. Viewers believe the toy was being used as a conduit for communicating with the group, and that the drawing, which may be the child's so-called imaginary friend, was responding to them through this toy. Although it's not certain if that's the case, the friends fully believe that it was.
What color is the sky? Wait. I guess I need to ask yes or no.
So then, just what exactly was going on here? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. This next video was recorded by a father who swears that something unexplainable was captured on his baby monitor. It was on December 20th of 2023 when this incident took place. Around 9 p.m., he and his wife were having playtime with their 2 kids before going to bed. They usually play games such as tag or hide and seek. But unlike other times, something happens that to this day the father can't explain. He records the footage of this incident on his phone. Take a look.
I smell the blood of children.
Why do y'all got a camera next to y'all bed? You're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. Oh, this is the kids' room. Okay, my bad. I think it up. I heard somebody's voice when the door opened.
I know, but we're downstairs.
Heart attack here.
Oh, this is stressing me out.
This one playing out like a movie too. It's playing out like the beginning of a horror movie.
Thinking that his wife or kid was hiding in the closet, he waits for them to come out. But unbeknownst to him, no one was inside. Understandably, the father was totally freaked out. He swears that right before the door opened, he heard a voice. Looking back at this clip, he can finally rest assured that he wasn't just hearing things, but rather having actually heard something. Despite having no explanation for this odd occurrence, the family has been getting comments from those who believe that something supernatural had occurred. But regardless of what this could have been, the family is adamant on keeping the closet locked. As they state, they'd rather forget about this whole incident.
Keeping the closet locked, bro, move. Move! What are you talking about, keep the... If this is legit, right? If this is real, leave. Simple. Leave.
And hope that it doesn't happen again. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next video comes from a woman named Morgan Lambert, who while being on a farm in the Appalachian Mountains, captures something pretty spooky on camera. The exact location of this farm is unknown, but Morgan mentions that the property is owned by her family, who've had more than a couple of paranormal experiences on this land. The video starts off with Morgan recording a silly moment with her husband, who came along with her to visit her family's farm. They're here to check the property, as recently strong winds have struck the place. But as she vlogs, something happens that prompts her to stop recording. As Morgan claims, her own voice was heard coming from the distance, beckoning.
I got y'all, let me read that for you. My husband heard my own voice coming from the tree line while we were out and about. I decided to film to make a goofy video for you guys as a break from the spooky. Okay, so they already do spooky stuff, but you're coming up with another... Okay, never mind. Let's just be open, alright? But the camera caught the voice that I couldn't hear. It sounded almost just like me. I can't really make out what it's saying. I hear baby, but I can't tell the rest. Because I love y'all.
To her husband. Mind you, she was right next to him when this happened. Take a look.
They already do spooky videos.
We're on an adventure to check on the fence line to make sure no trees fell on it because we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna check it instead of my dad. Oh God, I'm freezing.
It's cold, isn't it?
Pretty. Oh God.
What?
I almost fell.
What did you say?
I said, oh God. What? Sure.
It's a Wendigo. That's a Wendigo. A skinwalker, bro. I better get in.
What?
Alright, so for those of you who don't know what a Wendigo or a skinwalker is, they're two different things. However, they are known to mimic. I think the skinwalker is known to mimic people, to kind of draw you out or to make you accept them. So they'll mimic words of people that you know. So like you hear the voice saying baby, hi, just random shit. Like that's what the skinwalker does. It just says random shit that it hears. So if you are talking to someone and you're like baby, you know, like come over here, it'll mimic words like baby, come, baby, here. Like it'll just say shit like that. And then this is folklore. It could be real. I don't know, man. I don't know what's out there, man. Look, we don't know what the fuck is really out there. We don't even know what's underwater. We only explored 10% of the water, on Earth. So, just throwing that out there,
What are you talking about?
We
I think
gotta go.
I think we're okay. Hey, don't run. It's okay. We're good. I don't hear.
Go.
Okay. It's okay.
But again, this could be fake because they do spooky videos.
Are you messing with me right now?
I don't really hear anything. What do you hear?
You don't hear.
It's hard to make out what's being said with all the wind in the background, but if you listen closely, the words baby and hey can be made out. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident is the fact that Morgan didn't hear anything. Based on the footage, her husband was the only one hearing the voice.
I just said, oh God, because no, I really did.
Upon hearing it, he was totally spooked. With no one else having been there, the question is begged, just who on this vast land in a secluded part of the Appalachians was beckoning to the husband?
Yeah, man. If it's real, it's scary.
This last video comes from Edgar V, and in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter. She's been playing with this toy ever since Edgar's neighbor had given it to his family. They've had this toy for quite some time, but as of recent...
Look, I'm sorry to stop right here, man, but do not take... I told y'all a story about my mom taking a couch from somebody, and ever since that couch was in my mom's possession, like my nieces have said that they saw like a man and like creepy shit. My mom got rid of it after she experienced some creepy shit. Do not take items from other people, especially like antique items, couches, toys, dressers, treasures. None of that shit, man. Leave that shit for Salvation Army, people who need that shit. And if you happen to have to go to Salvation Army, I understand. But don't even do that, man. Leave that shit alone.
They now think it's best to get rid of it. Edgar says that just a few nights ago, he was passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror. It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else. Now, it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded. From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive. In this short clip, Edgar and his wife interact with the mirror.
I think my sister had one of these.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
But it was in Spanish, that's for sure.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¡Qué tierna eres!
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas...
Is it me? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, but if this is a little kid, they're speaking very fluent, like mud. Like they're talking like I would expect a 12-year-old American kid to speak that fluently in English. They're saying they clever. If my dad asks, it's my dad. If my mom asks, it's my mother. Like, how old is this kid? That's clever as hell.
Te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
See?
Now viewers couldn't help but notice how quickly the toy responds. According to some, it seemed a little too fast for an average toy like itself. Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's. It's for this reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over time though, Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy.
Get rid of that
From
shit.
scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror. Because of this, Edgar had to replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again, as viewers want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Puta, sí tengo miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre.
Just like before, the toy talks back at the right time, as though responding like a real person. The fact that it also says responses different from before has convinced the family that it's unlike any other toy. They think that it might be cursed or haunted. Whatever the case might be, they don't want to mess with it and think it's best if they keep it away from their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly is going on with this toy. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
man, that last one, again, my sister had one of those, man. Like, that shit is kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be pre-recorded. I don't know. I will say, man, for this week, this batch of videos were okay. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that great. I need something like 2 videos ago, man, where I had to stop, bro. I know it's coming. I just know it's coming. I just got to be patient. However, since this video wasn't that long, we do have one short horror film that I'm going to add to this. Hopefully y'all rock with it. Hopefully I rock with it. And again, you can judge it just how you judge these clips right here. Let me know if it's scary, if it's not. 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to potato, however you want to do it. However, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get to the next one. We're going to wrap it up, all right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck with the squad. All right, so we got Don't Turn Around, and I'm not going to talk too much. I want to go ahead and get into it, so I'm going to zip it and go ahead and get into it. Out the gate, freaky ass voice, freaky ass breathing. Bro, these sound effects are not real sound effects. I know these sound effects, and they're looping. Shut up, shut up.
Let's go.
She on the Doc Martens, bro. If you hear it breathing, don't turn around. By the way, if you don't hear the music, it's because I took it out because of copyrights. It happens a lot with these short films. Who the fuck is that? Motherfucking Lord Voldemort?
Just a day after the US finally gave permission for Ukraine to fire American long-range missiles into Russia, Kyiv has done so. Its attack on a target within Russia's recognized territorial borders was confirmed by both Moscow and by officials in Washington. The change in US policy comes at a critical time. The Biden administration is due to give way to that.
This nigga sounds so freaky in my ears. Sexual ass ghost.
fired 6 American attackers missiles into Russia's Bryansk region.
So when is it safe to turn around? Do I need to wait like 10 seconds before I can turn around and finish what I'm doing?
Sergei Lavrov said the missile attack was a signal that the West wants to...
It's kind of petty if you ask me.
Who are you?
They not turn around. I'll be standing there all night. What's the rules? Move out. What the hell? So you think he gonna go away? You think he goes away? You already done saw him. He already done saw you. He about to hop in the bed with you. It's over with. She should have left. As soon as she heard the breathing the first time, should have left. Told you it's too late. Damn, whoever the realtor is to this place, get that shit on the market quick, bro. Unless that's like her husband or somebody or her boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a freaky deaky ass ghost, man. Freaky deaky ass spirit, man. All that moaning in my ear, bro. But anyway, man, this wasn't a bad short film. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta grade short films for what they really are. They are short films. They're not in-depth, high budget, good writers. It's just a couple people probably writing up the script, trying to make I would say first, middle, and last. A beginning, middle, and last in a short amount of time. So I'm going to say that this was actually pretty decent for what it is worth. For what it is a solid piece of film. Anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. But before I be quiet, I'm going to go ahead and say this. If you're new here, this is what you should do here. Definitely subscribe. And I'm going to go on Twitch live soon. We can do this live. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to be reading the chat, man. You can get scared with me. You can talk to me. We're going to be trying to do that real soon. So be on the lookout for that. But back to my outro. If you're new here, this is what you should do here. Definitely subscribe. Until the next time y'all see my glorious face, I want you to stay safe, stay the fuck up out of trouble, drink your water, and then fuck with the squad. Let me stop. Bye.
Fuck with the squad.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.